So here is the beautiful Angelica mono with the left-sided monofilament part. Now it really is a beautiful wig. Today it's a really quick review on Angelica mono with the left-sided part. However, this wig has got a few things about it that I'm not sure that I'm that happy about, even though it's a beautiful wig all over. So I'm going to point out those things to you that I've found don't really meet my needs, but just so that you're aware before you purchase this wig. Now, the monofilament is quite a good size and it stretches across, which when I purchased this wig I thought that's fantastic, because I'll be able to pull her back off my face. But it does have the rim at the front, so the lace doesn't come all the way down. There is, and I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up, there's a lot of, there's one, fibres about 2 or 3 inches long. They're not permatease fibres, they are just the same fibre as this wig, but I've found that there's a whole lot of them here, so that I can't pull that hair back because they're all just sticking out. Now I don't know if that's peculiar to this particular wig, that when it was manufactured somebody had a few left over and decided to just put them in there. I don't know what's happened, but I find that part of this wig really annoying. Now, to get over the fact that this doesn't have a lace front and it has that rim of silicone around the front of the wig cap, I've taken some of my hair out. If you're lucky enough to have some, I've got a little bit left around the front and it's a similar colour, so I've just blended that through, and I think that will help give a more natural hairline to this wig. But I think the style of this wig is designed that the bangs just come down and fall down the front anyway, so that hairline is covered up. But sometimes if the wind blows, or you want to style it differently, or you want to do the ear tuck, then it's good to be able to pull some hair out there each side. But as you can see, I am struggling to do that. So clearance for glasses may be a problem. Let's see. It's not too bad. I can push them back through there, but they are hanging over the top of the arm of the glasses, so that's not going to give a realistic look. So yeah, those ear tabs are a bit of a problem for me, and I haven't had this problem on any of my other wigs so far. So it may be just this cap. It is a comfortable cap though, I have to say. It's very comfortable. I have no problem with that. And according to the statistics where I purchased this wig, it has an 8-inch front bang. It is 16.2 inches from the crown back and 16 inches from the back of the nape down, and it is an all over 26.4 inches. So I'll just show you around the sides of this. Now the ear tabs do come quite low for me, so I really can't get my fingers around there if I'm in public to easily tuck the hair behind my ear. The ear tabs are strong, but I am finding, because I do like to do an ear tuck, that that is a problem for me, and I've purchased just an average, and I haven't had this problem with purchases of other average wigs. What I find that is good about this wig is that it does have a lower density on top, so it has more of a realistic profile happening. Now I have worn this wig a few times and I have put some dry shampoo on her, but as you can see she still is quite shiny. So I think she might need a couple of washes before that silicone from the factory settles down. She is actually more shiny than the Angelica I already have. And again, I don't know whether that's just particular to this one that I've received, that perhaps she received a bit more extra silicone on her than the other ones. But I have had some people comment when I've worn her that yes, she is looking a bit shiny. They do know I'm a wig wearer though, so they are looking out for those things for me. So I'm not sure if I was just in a venue where people didn't know me, whether they'd say, oh, that's shiny wig hair, or whether they would say, gee, that lady's really lucky. Look how healthy and glossy her blonde hair is. She must have a great hairdresser. So I don't know, but just letting you be aware of some of the issues that I've found with this wig. But nonetheless, I do love this wig. I will keep this wig and I will keep wearing this wig, and I will find some ways around the problems that I've described, such as that hard line across the hairline of the wig where the lace doesn't come all the way down. Anyway, here she is, Angelica PM. She's still a beautiful wig, but I think I would prefer in future perhaps maybe put my money into another arrow which has the lace front that comes all the way down to the front. I don't know if NORIKO will ever make one that comes with the lace all the way down the front. And if it didn't have those long 3-inch fibres that are all around here, where I like to comb it backwards, it might be better. And I don't know whether all of these Angelica PMs have those 2 to 3 inch fibres just coming out. And again, they're not permatease, unless they're a new form of permatease that I'm not aware of. Now the colour of this wig is Creamy Toffee R, so I'll just give you a close-up look of those beautiful colours. They've done a lovely job of blending through, and this is a rooted wig, so it really is beautiful. They are silky, but it does have that extra shine that I'm not really liking at the moment. But eventually that shine is going to wear off and I'll be happier with this wig then. I'll put links down below for my other associated wig reviews on the Angelica Mono, the unboxing of Angelica PM, and I'm going to do an upcoming video comparing Angelica PM to Angelica Standard Cap. And this is the cap construction on the Angelica Mono. So we have the mono section here, and it translates to a left-sided part. It actually has a rim at the front so that the lace does not go all the way to your hairline, which I was aware of, but in wearing it, it isn't really meeting my needs at the moment. It has an area of permatease in here, and the rest of the cap is open wefted. You can see there's a lot of fibres coming through, which I've found fibres are coming through that wefted part more than my other wigs. And it has the bra strap fixtures. The other really good thing though about the NORIKO wigs, which I've discovered, is that in the tags at the back it will tell you exactly what the wig is and the colour and the size, which is really fantastic if you're not keeping your boxes and your instructions. Very long, silky, lovely fibres. Thanks so much for joining me on Julie's Wig World, and YouTube will have a video selected just for you. Enjoy. And I'll just give you a 360 of the Angelica Standard Cap. And I have a full review on my wig channel, Julie's Wig World, on this beautiful wig.